thank you guys for chilling with me on this Chilling with Mojo. Today, I'm on my way out to the lake, and I'm going to take you guys out there with me. This is one of the first times where I'm really kind of rigging up my shit to go out there and go fishing out on the lake. I also am experimenting with just a way to rig my anchor. I got a couple ropes. I'm going to attach it to the kayak, and I'm going to rig me up an anchor so that way I'm not drifting everywhere. It's a little bit of a windy day, not too windy, but it's a little bit of a windy day. And honestly, after of shooting this video, I've probably gone out to this lake every single day for like the past 4 or 5 days. I live really close to this lake, and I love to go out and kayak fish, man. I love it. I caught a bass yesterday. I was actually wanting to get that on camera, but I wasn't thinking about it. I was just in the kayak. Boom, caught a bass. Just flipping my flipping jig underneath some trees and everything like that. And funny thing is that I literally just got this kayak. I haven't even bought it from my friend yet. He's just like, as long as you take care of it, I don't care. And I've already found myself sitting on the back part of the kayak as I'm sitting on like a stand-up kayak or whatever. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I think it's time for me to upgrade, and I've only had this kayak for probably not even 2 weeks. So, hey, thank you for joining me on this video, and we'll cut to some more footage, or some footage of me out there on the lake. Thank you guys for chilling with me on this Chilling with Mojo back at the lake. Obviously, you saw at the beginning of it. I was in my Jeep on the way to the lake. Now I'm out here. I got my beer, I got my camera rigged up, I got my fishing rods. Right now I'm sitting at a little spot underneath the trees. If you guys want, I can give you a map of my trips and all that. And even if you guys want, you'd be like, oh, well, where'd you videotape this, or like, you know, where'd you shoot this at? I can also do that after this video. But so I'm out here at the lake, and today, like I said in my first video, or whichever video, this kayak that I have right here is your blade kayak that you get from Dick's Sporting Goods. And currently I'm in the process of buying this kayak off of my friend. I pretty much asked him for the weekend. I was like, hey, can I borrow your kayak? And he was like, all right. And then we were just talking and spitting the shit. And I was mentioning to him about how much fun I had in the kayak, and about how much I go out all the time, and that I got a sonar system. I hook it up, and he was like, dude, just buy the kayak from me. So, huge game changer to my life. Huge game changer to the channel. I mean, for the last couple days, I've been out on the kayak just fishing. I mean, I caught a good sized bass over yonder yesterday. Today, I'm about to go out and catch some more. And also, cool thing that I actually rigged up right before I got on the water. I actually do need to get me a couple more rocks to make it a little bit heavier. But I've been looking on YouTube about anchor trolleys and all this and that. And one thing that I use in my kayak is I use paracord, not even paracord, but just regular cordage. And I have my paddle rigged onto it. And like yesterday when I caught a fish, I knew my paddle was safe, so I just threw down my paddle in the water and I just started reeling about the fish. And also what I have rigged on is my anchor trolley. So I literally just put this anchor trolley on like right before I got on the water, and I was even experimenting with longer cordage. And as soon as I threw it down, like it just hit the bottom, and I was like, okay, I don't need that much paracord cordage. But so what I did is I took a, just a regular clip, hooked it up to some more rope, and one of those little outdoor bags you can get from Walmart. I just filled it up with some rocks, and I can just throw it in the water, and it works perfectly for an anchor. Like, what I say, game changer? Yeah, game changer, capital game changer. I mean, before I was swaying here and there, and now with this thing, dude. Oh, plane. Like, I'm literally looking in the water and seeing my anchor just literally like holding my boat back while I'm gently coasting. And it's actually kind of nice, instead of like constantly being like, oh man, let me deal with this. I'm at this spot now, I want to fish this spot. Like, you know, if you have a kayak and you don't have an anchor on it, you know how frustrating it can be right when you found a spot and you're like, I want to fish this spot, and you're moving everywhere. Now this whole entire game changer, as I'm shooting this video, as I was rigging up this whole entire thing, drinking this beer and just enjoying my time, this anchor has proven its worth. So if you watching this video, hook an anchor up to your kayak. Like I said, this is just all via done by phone. Right back here is my tackle bag and my anchor. And right up front here is my bag with my water and my beer, and my plastic tackle bag, which I mount my camera right here, and that's how I'm able to shoot videos and stuff like that. Now, what I'm going to show you guys is like the anchor and like, at work. So pretty much what I do is I just take my hand, grab the anchor, and like I can just toss it down there. And luckily, I seriously thought I would need more cordage for this. No, this rope, the length that it's been perfect all day. So again, I do have like an anchor trolley, and it has been coming in handy today. Like, whenever it was windy, I would kind of make it push me back there, but I could see why, even right now, just by, like, if you can see the video right now, I'm just trying to make sure this is all tight, but I just moved that anchor trolley, and next thing you know, I'm moving to the side and stuff like that. I find it very, very, very useful that, like, any kayak, just take a couple ropes, attach a couple rocks to it, boom, it changes your day. Today's been a little bit windy, and like, I could have been blowing around everywhere, but I put down my freaking anchor and I was able to just chill. But also, I got here my deeper start. Usually what I would do is I would put this on like a rod or something like that, and I let it I cast it right beside me and stuff. But I just took my leader line here and just tied it onto my leader line, just kept it in the kayak, and it's been working all day. I haven't worried about it once at all. The only times that I worry about it is when I'm going a little bit too fast and the signal dies out. So, I mean, slow down. Or what I found out is that if you put it at the front of the kayak, it's not, like, it's a little bit out of water. So, like, when I'm right here on the side, that's where the big waves come up and everything. Sorry, just realized I've been sitting on the kayak for a little bit too long. It's about time for me to go. Like, when your ass starts to hurt to the point where you're like, ow, yeah. You've been in the kayak a little bit too long, it's time to get up out of here. But I still got a good ways away before I get there. Probably gonna hit a few more spots. God, I wish I had my own sonar system, just so I could be watching to see where the fish are, because this way, I mean, when you run your deeper start emits its own Wi-Fi. It's not like, oh, I could run YouTube and all that. No, it's like you can hook up to your app and it can feed you information, or it becomes its own Wi-Fi spot. I haven't really experimented with that. Today I've just been on the water having fun. But like they call this place Chris Green Lake. One, I wish it was crystal clear at times, but being the fact that we had so much rain, it's kind of hard to be clear all the time. But they should call this Turtle Lake. Why? Because there are so many freaking turtles. As I was going through, I think I even see a turtle right over here. He's probably been sitting there for like a couple of hours. But as I was going through, and I was going to like the back of the lake and everything, just turtles everywhere. You could just see like right on any kind of ledging or anything that was like sticking above water, just turtles. I saw 6 turtles on one tree today. I was like, wow, I really wish I could have taken pictures of them and really shown you guys, but hopefully that'll be in the future when I have better equipment. I wouldn't even say a better camera. Honestly, I would take like the same kind of phone that I have and just turn it into my YouTube phone. Like, I don't even know if I'd invest in like one of those crazy cameras at this point. I just invest in like a brand new phone. Use this for my YouTube and my sonar and all that. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have some more footage, hopefully, of me heading back to my Jeep, or hopefully of me catching a fish. I've almost caught 2 fish today. Thought I was gonna get skunked today, but I mean, when you're trying to like fish and look at the sonar and like shoot a video, there's only so much you can do. And then if you're like me, you forget that you're doing anything, and then you're looking back like, oh shoot, 2 hours went by, oh shit. So thank you guys. Probably gonna come out with a part 2. I know I've shot a lot of footage today, but it's just been me talking. So yeah. Alright guys, so I was gonna do my outro out on like the dock, but there are a bunch of kids and I just don't feel like dealing with that right now. So thank you guys for chilling with me on this Chillin' Mojo. Don't forget to turn in your ordinary day into an extraordinary day. Like today, I turned an ordinary kayak into an extraordinary kayak. Yes, I haven't caught any fish today. I did get a couple bites, but hey, it takes a lot to go out fishing, man. Just be prepared, know your knowledge, know your waters, and be safe out there. You guys take it easy. Thank you guys for joining me on this episode. Thank you guys for joining me on the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, without you, this channel does not grow. Without comments, without opinions, I really don't got nothing to talk about besides just fishing. So, thank you guys for chilling. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you on the next Chillin' with Mojo. Peace.